Oh, okay. I hope they gave me a fork. I will explain myself to you guys once some people start coming in. Oh, but today we are on Leah's couch because my freaking computer did not want to work. So I was really excited to play Roblox, but we can't. So I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Leah. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Amber. Hi, Heather. I was one of the first people waiting. I saw you, Leah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I literally turned on my computer to get like the live started for Roblox. Then the OBS, which is what I streamed through, it completely crashed. And then when I tried to open it back up, none of my settings were working. And I was just like, I cannot. Like, it has been such a long day. And I'm just, yeah. So we'll try again on Sunday with a Roblox stream. So we'll see. Anyways, hi, Micaiah. Hi, brother and sister. Hi, Kai Kai. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Preppy. Hi, Leah. Hi, Maz. Love your Love in Paradise video. Yes, make sure you guys go watch. I finally uploaded the full post, the full length video for Love in Paradise. So please go check that out. Yeah, I uploaded it like 5 days ago. So check that out. And we'll have a new video up on Sunday, perhaps. You got suspended from school. What were you doing? Can you do part 6 of Paradise? What y'all keep asking. The song is 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes, guys. And the full video is up on my channel. That's all I'm done. I'm done with Paradise. That's as much as I can give you with that. So please. I just ordered food. I ordered some Thai food that I was gonna eat at some point on the stream. So yeah. Also, I couldn't decide what to pick. So if you see all this food, like I'm not eating all of it right now. It's just that I didn't know what to pick. So I just got everything I saw. And then I'll just have like leftovers. So anyways, this is Thai fried rice, chicken. Can I do an acting session? Like what? You're very pretty. Thank you, Tyler. A girl was running her mouth, so I dragged her down the stairs. Now, what you need to do that for? What you need to do that for? I'm babysitting this weekend. I used to babysit, and I was a nanny. So I can definitely give you some tips. Hi, Allie. How are you doing, my love? Okay, then I also got this. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I think it's like Kung Pao. I would have to look it up. But it's like beef and rice. Very yummy. And then I think I got some type of beef and rice thing. And once again, I am not eating all of this, but I couldn't decide what to eat. So I just bought everything and I'll eat it over the course of the weekend. And then, oh my gosh, Miravam, go to hell. Stay the fuck out of my channel. Anyways, excuse the language, but I'm not in the mood today. I will cuss out every single hater that comes in chat. Just giving you guys a warning. Hi, Rima. How are you? What's something you've learned recently that changed your perspective? I don't know. I'm actually really depressed. I feel like I cannot do anything right lately. So, sorry. That was a Debbie Downer. Anyways, do I like Hamilton? Yes. Okay, this is another beef something, but also very yummy. I think I'm going to eat this first. Hi, Gino. Hi, Raisha. Hi, D-Boys. That looks good. I love food. I feel like this blanket is gonna smell like food. That's okay, I can wash it. You're so pretty. Thank you, Nova. Hi, Chloe. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, let's taste it without. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my gosh. My favorite movie? Probably, I don't know, Lion King. Today you only ate 1 pea, 1 grain of salt, and main meal of a single rice. Well, that's not healthy. I don't know what the sauce is, but that's good too. I just watched you do the Penelope short. Nice. That's great, Nova, but please don't say your age in chat. Keep yourself safe online. You never know who's lurking around. You can do a front handspring? That's so cool. I love that for you. I know it's like to keep it hot, but they always put the rice in this bag and it's like really annoying. Because the rice gets like really hot and sometimes it's hard to take out. Do I like K-pop? I don't really listen to K-pop. I listen to J-pop though, which is Japanese music if you don't know. Oh my God, this is about the bus. This is about the bus. There's rice on your hair. What are you talking about, bro? Shut up. My favorite singer is Adele. Hi, Amelia. You haven't been live in so long. I know. I was on a business trip at work this week, and I forgot my tripod. So I just chose to like not go live, and I was just posting drafts. I'm honestly kind of burnt out. But I missed you guys. My favorite color is sky blue. Oh, thank you, Emma. Your bullies are never right, Elmo. Hi, Vile. Hi, Bianca. I'm eating some Thai food. I don't know what this is called, but it's like some type of beef with rice and like a spicy sauce. It's not really spicy though. It's really good. You're really pretty. Thank you. I love your videos. Thank you, Tatiana. It looks delicious. It is. I'm trying to like not make a mess because I really don't feel like sitting at the kitchen table to eat. Can I tell you my school drama? Sure, I live for the drama. Hi, Ramsey. Please answer my question. Where are you from? I'm from the US, but I live in Italy. Your mom is a hater of my videos. Womp womp. And who's your mom? Nobody. Oh, your favorite color is as pretty as you. Thank you, 1 1/4. Thank you, Emma. Hi, Emma. What makes you want to go live? Just asking. I love talking to everybody. Like, you guys are all from all over the world. So hearing your stories, getting to interact with you all makes me happy. I told you you're the best YouTuber on. Thank you, Nova. Forget 30K. We need 100K. I'm barely handling 26. We just hit 26K today. And I'm barely handling it. I think when we hit 100K, I will like lose my shit. Who's my favorite rapper? I don't really listen to rap, so like Tupac. So the other day in computer class, the guy that has a crush on me, let's call him A, saw I was struggling. You don't like him back though, okay? And his best friend, let's call him B, screamed my and A's names out loud. Oh, wait, what's your, like Bianca and A sitting in a tree. Kissing. Is that like that type of thing? I love your videos. Thank you, Nova. Here's the end. So I hit B with my water bottle. Oh. Did we have to resort to violence? Do I like traveling? I love traveling. I'm actually going to Japan in June. I'm very excited. You got picked up from school early? That's fun. I remember those days. You're so gorgeous. Don't let anyone tell you different. You're the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you. Eminem's okay. Hi, Jim. In the midst of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. Manuel, you want to help me write my book? That was very poetic. I love it. Have I ever visited India? No. I want to do like an Asia world tour. Well, Asia continent tour, I should say. Because I feel like I've been like traveling within Europe, but it's because I live in Europe, so it's easy to travel here. And then Asia, I've only been to the Philippines and Thailand so far. Thank you, Zoe. Whoa. There was like a crazy flavor on that cucumber. I love jokes, Elmo. I love your short. Ah, thank you, Emma. This is from Shein. Pretty sure. How's Europe? It's great. I do miss the food from the US though. Like Chipotle. Oh my gosh. I miss Chipotle so bad. Hi, Brandon. Did I go to Korea? What part of I've only been to Thailand and the Philippines and Asia did you not understand? English or Spanish? English. I don't speak Spanish. I can speak a little bit of Italian and a little bit of French, though. Hi, Swifty. Thank you, Anne. What is your sister doing? Nala, what you doing? You better not have shit on my floor, bro. Ooh, from get down. Yes, I did do my own hair. Too expensive to pay somebody to do it. Hi, Enigma. Oh, you're from Korea, Heather. See, we're from everywhere. Tatiana is from Austria. Wow, Bianca's from Croatia. Oh my gosh. We're so international in here. I love it. What's my wildest dream? Ooh, I want to win an Oscar. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my God. That would be crazy. These are braids, not locks. This juice is so good. We don't have it in the US, but I found it. I found it here, and it's so yummy. What's the difference? The way you do them. Braids, or like this, and you like the technique is different and locks. It's, look it up. Look it up. You have children? No, I have 2 cats. So if you hear me talking to someone, it's because I'm talking to my cats. This rice is so chewy. You're having a hard time because your boy cheated on you? You are somebody's dream girl, baby. Do not waste your time on him. Well, of course, take your time to grieve him more in the relationship and then move on. Move on. You are someone's dream girl, and he's waiting for you. He or she. You're so nice. Thank you, Emma. You tried to plump your lips, but I started bleeding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't need to do that. I'm eating Thai food. It's 10:03 p.m. for me. Your mom hates cats? That's unfortunate. I will say, though, I used to not like cats till I had a cat. Now, I have 2. And I love cats. I think they're adorable. I actually wanted a dog, but dogs take a lot of work. Like, they have to be groomed more often than cats. You have to take them out at least twice a day. They need enough space to run around and play. And I just think that my life right now is not conducive for a dog. So, made more sense to get a cat. Well, not that I got a cat. It's more so a cat fell in my lap. My friend found these 3 stray kittens, and they needed a home. And I actually kept ignoring the post. But every single time I would open up Facebook, the post would come back up. And I rarely open Facebook, but like, I just kept opening it because my mom was tagging me and stuff. And I just kept seeing this cat. And I was like, this cat is so cute. And I texted my mom. I was like, should I get a cat? And she was like, what? Because my mom loves cats. She had a cat when I was really young. And she was like, you don't even like cats. And I was like, yeah, but I keep seeing this cat. And I feel like this cat is meant for me. And I ended up getting a 6-week-old kitten. Crazy times. My favorite color is sky blue. Hi, Chloe. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have 5 brothers. You speak English better than Croatian, but I've lived in Croatia my whole life. But like, do more people who are around you speak Croatian or like speak English? Maybe that's why. Do I have a cat? I have 2. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Heather. What's my Oscar-winning speech gonna sound like? Oh, I don't even know. Have you ever read The Traveling Cat Chronicles by Hiro Arikawa? No? What's it about? Hi, Melissa. I don't have kids. Can't get a cat because you're allergic to them and your mom is too. My dad's allergic to cats, but when I took Nala home, who's my first cat, and my older one, she slept on his belly every night, but he's allergic. Sometimes you can grow out of the allergy depending on how severe it is. Your friend moved away? That's sad. Mm. Hi, nature girl. Thank you. Skates for life. When are we doing Roblox stuff or not? My computer's not working, so can't play Roblox. Why do you have kittens then or cats? Why are you a grown-up by yourself? Your questions don't make sense. I have a kitten and a cat because I want them. And I live by myself because I'm grown. The fuck? Sometimes you guys are so silly. That doesn't make any sense. Post funny things. I don't want to be a meme poster. Can you do another live tomorrow? Maybe. My friends want to hang out with me tomorrow night. So if I do a live, it'll be like early in the day. So if you live in the US, it probably will be like when you're sleeping. Is that your real hair? For sure. Sometimes you just need to live alone for peace. Who said I live alone? You'll get more subscribers. I want subscribers for content that I like to post. Not because I make a fool of myself on the internet and potentially end up losing my job and not getting future jobs in the future because I wanted to get subscribers by posting something stupid online. I've gotten 25K doing what I'm doing now. Jamie, bro, what is wrong with you? My favorite animal's a bear. Hi, Jinx. We're having a sleepover tonight. That's so fun. I don't even know when's the last time I had a sleepover. Good times. Where in the world would you like to go? Well, I'm going to Japan in June. And then I think my next destination would be, I'm eating Thai food. This meat. This is a bone, this is a bone. Sorry, I don't want you guys to see that, but anyways, your hair is amazing. Thank you. What languages do you speak? I speak English, of course. I'm learning Italian, and I speak a little bit of French. Heather, you have a lot going on, but wishing you luck for your surgery. Your friends are skiing without you. Aw. Can I see your cats? No, my hands are dirty, and they're sleeping. I love your glasses. Thank you, Anne. You're so pretty. Thank you. Yes, I do my hair myself. Too expensive to pay someone, and then I live in Italy, and I doubt I could find someone to do my hair like this. Anyways. So I just ended up learning how to do it myself like 4 years ago. Well, 4 years ago, I learned how to do it because I didn't want to keep paying people to do my hair. Like, I mean, this style, people would probably charge like $400 for. No. I can do it myself. It might take a while, but it'll get done. I love your glasses. Thank you. I'm 24. Let me see your cats. No, my hands are dirty. And they're sleeping. You're having a great time without your siblings? Yeah. If you do a Hamilton role, I think you'd be perfect for Angelica. Literally, that is my dream role. I would love to play Angelica. Angelica. Eliza. And Peggy. Jamie, why don't you do me a favor and go ahead and leave? We don't want you here. Let's start a chain, guys. Jamie, leave. Jamie, leave. Jamie, leave. What would I do if I got bullied? Ignore them. People try and bully me online all the time. You should see some of the comments, man. And I just don't care. Ignore Jamie, they're just a bully. Yeah. I hate when somebody being a hater and then they're like, why are you being mean to me? Why do I need to be nice to someone who's not being nice to me? I hate a kill them with kindness ass bitch. No. Let's dish back what they're giving. She said, I ain't got the time or patience to deal with your shit today. Tell him, Micaiah. Sad boy, what do you want to ask? You're so beautiful. I love your style. Thank you. That was so good. Have I watched Invincible? No, I don't think so. I'm not a bully. I'm a hero. Giving bully. I ain't never seen a hero hate on somebody. Although, maybe it's not that true. Oh my gosh. Go away. You got 45 million. 45 million what? Lies? But an eye for an eye would make the whole world blind. And you can put as much sugar in dirt as you want, but it's still gonna taste like dirt. We can go back. We can go philosophical line for philosophical line. Okay, I can't eat anymore. Any more rice anyway. I think I'm gonna try this other beef though. Oh, this is like the dumbest container. Guys, they didn't give me napkins. Oh yeah, they did. You're a cat? Okay. Live your life, Taco. Love that for you. Dang, I should have got something sweet. Hey, Jamie, you can leave. Swipe away, because no one wants you here. And that's a fact. Sad boy, you can never waste my time. Ask your question, honey. Ask your question. Oof, my legs. My leg. You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, baseball fam. Hi, Kiyomi. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Eli. How are we doing? Nana Adiva is a female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Oh, of a hustler. Hi, Amelia. Do I have a favorite food? I love bread. Why don't I have the money thing? We're not monetized yet. You guys gotta watch my videos a little bit more. I'm literally so close. Like I'm literally like 700,000 views from being monetized. So please, guys, watch my videos. Play them in the background. Bye, Emma. Hi, Valen. I just blocked Jamie. Good job. Why do people ask if you can subscribe to me? It's something that you do. So, yes, you can absolutely subscribe to me if that's what you want to do. You don't have to ask. I never get that. Hi, Meluli from Zimbabwe. The computer overheated. What apps were you using? When I was using OBS, it overheated. Thank you for subscribing. You should watch Invincible. What's it about? Give me a synopsis, quickly. No, baby. I said no, because I see you want to jump up here. You see all this food up here. Go sit down. Get to see. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What? Hi, Anika. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. You're a good actor. Thank you, TJ. Your mom has cancer. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Can I see your cats, please? Hi, Nevi and Edie. Where's your video and what even is your name? Literally click on my channel. It's that simple. Hi, Julian. My least favorite color? Orange. I really don't like orange. You need money? Hope you find it. Hi, can you please say Evie? Hi, Evie. Hi, Sophie. Nature girl, what you been up to lately, babe? I've seen you in the comments. Defending my honor. How are you? Your name is actually Melissa. I love that for you. Hi, Mariah. Baby, I don't have no money. I don't have no money for you. Thank you for saying my name and made my day. Oh, I'm glad. I've been good. Just rehearsal for a big show. Do you have a big role? What am I eating? I'm eating some Thai food. Hi, Vanna. What's the future for content creation? Plans for a new machine or installing a new cooling system? I do need to buy more fans. I used to have the laptop fan for my gaming laptop, but I left it in the US when I came here. I didn't have space for it in my suitcase, and I forgot to ship it. And I just haven't ordered new fans for the computer. I need to buy fans. But I was using, OBS and Roblox. And as soon as I tried to start the stream, OBS crashed and then the whole computer shut off. And I was just like, I'm done. No, I will not be doing a house tour. It's not safe to do a house tour online. You have the main role. What's the play? Tell me. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Please leave. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Bye, Melissa. Guys, please do not say your age if you're under the age of 18. Excuse me, especially if you're under the age of 13. There are creeps and weirdos everywhere, especially on YouTube, and you never know who could be lurking online trying to see how young somebody is to take advantage of them. So please just be safe. Also, don't say like the names of your schools. Hello? Internet safety. Your parents need to teach you guys. Oh, you have a big gymnastics competition. What level are you? Ciao, Marina. Hopefully you get a cooling fan soon. Yeah, once I remember to order one. Snow White the Musical, then I have Wicked, which I got Glinda. Toss, leg. Glinda I feel like would be so fun to play, but I think I'm definitely more of an Elphaba. I think when I was younger, I would have wanted to be Glinda. Popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Get down. Little ways to flirt and flounce. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sky. Everything that really counts to be popular, I'll help you be popular. It's not about aptitude. You need to do the ice cream. Okay. No one knows this, but I'm like a niche Love Live fan. So seeing like ice cream trending, I was like, oh, should I out myself and do like a little POV to this song? Because my favorite group from the franchise is Aqua. They're hosting their final live in June. I literally am devastated because I was always planning to go to Japan this year, but I was gonna go in April because cherry blossoms. But then they announced that their concert was in June, and I was like, fingers crossed that I can get tickets to their concert. So I applied for the international lottery, didn't get it. I was devastated. Like, I was ready to cancel everything, but I was like, I wasn't going to Japan just for the concert. So we're pivoting, and I'm trying to get into another live for a different group, Liela. I don't like them as much. But I was like, I can still see someone in person live, and then I'll watch the Aqua concert if I really, really, really can't get tickets, like in the hotel room via the live stream, because they always do a live stream, of course. But I was just really sad because I really wanted to be there in person for the concert. Anyways, so when Ice Cream started like trending, like actually trending, not like just in like Japan or Korea trending, like it was trending in the US, and I see like people I know, I was like, guys, this is the Japanese thing that I've been losing my mind about. Yes, or I was thinking of doing a POV about it, like some type of little idol POV. Ruby-chan, hi! Nanigaski. Anyways, you have MLB baseball tryouts. No joke, you're 19 and a baseball prodigy. Hope to see you on the big screen one day, big guy. Thank you, Tanner. Leanne, you don't need to apologize. Thanks for just being here. Chocomento. You mean nata? You're so gorgeous. Thank you, Dior. Hi, Pop. Guys, please stop saying your age. I actually don't need to know your age. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I never get that. Like when I never did that when I was younger. Like, oh, I'm 10 and I like Twilight. Why was the age necessary? You do not need to tell people online how old you are. Ugh. I personally think little kids shouldn't be online, period, because you like don't have any type of internet safety, and there are so many crazy people, especially in this world. And I just want to see all of you guys being safe. I don't want anything to happen to any of you. So yeah. It's not rude, Brittany, to try to protect children. You guys don't know any better. So it comes off as harsh because you're like, oh, I'm only 9 and she's yelling at me for saying my age. But no, it's like, I'm not yelling at you, first of all. I just want you to be safe. You literally don't know any better, and you think you do, but you don't. And I know how crazy people are online because I'm pretty old. Oh, no. You are out of here immediately. Of course, the 9-year-old is complaining. You feel me? Like, and it's because they don't know any better. But, once you've lived a couple years and you've been online long enough, and if you were in those kick chat rooms, no business. No business. Yeah, Call of Clips, I took him out immediately. I saw that right away. No. Hi, Leah. I'm from England, and I'm a netball. What's netball? And, excuse me, football player. Can you say hi? Hi, Swifty for life. I think kids should be on any, like, Roblox, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Insta, anything. When I was a kid, I was watching Cocomelon. Cocomelon is also really bad for you. My kids would never be able to watch Cocomelon. Too overstimulating, And quite frankly, it sometimes teaches bad behaviors. That little blonde baby, he's a mess. Yeah, that guy's a mess. Yeah, no. When I was like babysitting and nannying, I actually had two families that their kids loved Cocomelon, and I was like, they're never watching Cocomelon when I'm here. And their parents were like, why? And I was like, because Cocomelon is crazy. It literally links. There were links shown that it caused more behavior issues in kids because number one, it's too overstimulating. Number two, it's like Caillou. It teaches bad behavior. And I don't really think it's all that educational other than the stupid catchy songs. So my kids, or like my babysitting kids, they watch super simple songs. I didn't mind the like dancing fruit. I thought that was kind of fun. And like Bluey is fantastic, not too overstimulating. Really, I feel like more older cartoons like Blue's Clues is really good for kids. Kipper, I used to watch Kipper at night. I actually watch it a couple sometimes when I like really need to fall asleep because it's such a soothing show. So good for kids. Little Bill, he is superior to Caillou. As much as I love Max and Ruby, Max and Ruby is honestly like kind of a bad show for kids to watch because Max is so bad. Max does not listen. I love him for like the nonverbal interpretation, but yeah. What about Peppa Pig? No. Peppa Pig is so bad. Peppa is bad as hell. Peppa is so bad. Oh my. Like I feel like for adults, like she's kind of funny. Like the whole whistling thing where she's like, you just put your lips together and blow. And then the friend whistles and she hangs up. No, Peppa is bad as fuck. Also, Peppa Pig is so annoying. I would never let my kids watch Peppa Pig. But I don't necessarily think it would be like an awful thing for kids to watch. I just think it shouldn't be like their main source thing that they should be watching, if that makes sense. And like when I have kids, they will never watch like any like YouTuber kids because they're all like bad influences. Like I have not seen any YouTuber kids, and I'm talking about like those channels. I don't really know what they're called, but I've seen them on YouTube Kids, like when I babysit and stuff, and they're so bad. Oh my, those kids are so bad. Like they're always disrespectful to their parents. I don't think Ryan's World is that bad. My little brothers watched it when they were younger. Well, at least when he was just doing like toy unboxings, cause like that was like cute. But like Blippi, no. I think Blippi's kind of weird, honestly. No. When I was a kid, I was watching princess movies. Same, I was a Disney kid. What about Topsy and Tim? I don't know what that is. You know, they make him do that still. Really? He's like not. He should be like 16 now, right? Because I think he's the same age as my younger brothers. Because they liked him. They liked this little puppet that I always told them they couldn't watch. And they would like sneak and watch it on their iPads because I couldn't figure out. It was on YouTube Kids, so I couldn't block it. Oh, Jeffy. It's like a little puppet. Because like sometimes out of nowhere, they would say this crazy shit. And I'm like, where did you learn this? And then I would see them and they're like, oh, it's from Jeffy. And I was like, the fuck is Jeffy? Yeah. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Jeffy is so important. No. My brothers had no business watching Jeffy because Jeffy bad as hell. I think he's good. He's better like for like tweens or maybe elementary kids, like older elementary, like 4th or 5th grade. But they were like in 2nd grade, like watching Jeffy. Insanity. Also, I was watching Elmo. Yeah, I didn't like Elmo so much, but I think because my favorite character was Big Bird. I loved Big Bird. He was like my comfort character when I was younger. But like I said, I was a Disney kid. I watched a lot of Disney when I was younger. I grew up watching Disney shows, and then like I also grew up watching like stuff that my parents watched. So like my dad, he loves like old cartoons. So Boomerang, which is no longer a channel, so depending on your age, you probably don't even know what Boomerang is. It got stopped, I think, back in 2012, something like that. So there would be like cartoons from like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s that my parents grew up watching that they would watch with me, and they always came on at night. So I would always watch those like before I went to bed. Like The Perilous Adventures of Penelope Pit Stop, Wacky Races, Tom and Jerry, which I mean, it's stood the test of time since like forever. Yeah, all of that. I love it. Big Bird. Big Bird is a character on Elmo. He's the big yellow bird. We don't know Big Bird? That's crazy. Hi, Tanish. I'm fine. How are you? My favorite lip sync I've ever done. Ooh, I will say I really, really, really liked and was honestly thoroughly impressed with my lip sync of Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? The shorter version. I haven't done the full song yet. I have like 8 versions of it filmed, but I haven't figured out how I want to put it together yet. Spoiler. Yeah, but there's a video. I'm wearing a black top and just like a simple crown, and it's the part where it's like, see that writing pad, cause you carry it over, lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here. Yeah, that part. That's one of my favorite lip syncs because my emotions, I ate. I really did. I like a lot of my lip syncs. I think I do a really good job for the most part. Your favorite Disney movie was Wreck-It Ralph. Not how you spell it, but good enough. Do I know Mean Girls? Of course I know Mean Girls. Ciao, Paolo. Sing to me, Paolo. Sorry. Lizzie McGuire. I told you guys, I grew up on Disney. But I know like a lot of cartoons. Like I said, I babysat all throughout like my tweenhood up until like last year. And then I was also a nanny. So I feel like I know like all the TV shows kind of from like every generation, because in some way or another I've been forced to watch them. Because even after I was kind of like getting out of like my kids show phase, then my little brothers came when I was 10, so then I would end up having to watch shows with them. Like Sprout, they loved the Sprout channel, so they would watch Caillou. In hindsight, had no business, but they didn't like Caillou as much as my other brother, who's only 3 years younger than me. He loved Caillou. Oh my gosh. He was obsessed with Caillou. Little badass. And it makes sense now. No, kids would never get to watch Caillou. Nina and Star. So cute. Hi, Destiny. Hi, Sky. What's your question? I'm trying to think. What else came on Sprout? There was a lot of shows. Bearstein Bears. Oh my gosh. Loved Bearstein Bears. So good. I need to look it up. Yes, I did watch Glee. Let me actually look up what shows were on Sprout. I feel like I'm like not remembering. What shows were on Sprout? Sprout TV shows. Let's find out. I think furries can do whatever they... Oh my gosh, 64 Zoolaine. 64, 64, 64 Zoolaine. Sprout was like a kids TV show or TV channel. So think like PBS, Cartoon Network, but it was like more geared towards like toddlers and like younger elementary kids. So like maybe up to age 7. So when my little brothers were like first born, we would always have Sprout on because most of their shows were very like not super overstimulating. They were very calming and very educational. We loved Sprout in my household, and then they got rid of it. Your hair looks great. Thank you. Let me see what else. Angelina Ballerina. Yeah. Bearstein Bears. Between the Lions. I watched Between the Lions when I was younger. Bob the Builder, the twin, my little brothers, they loved Bob the Builder. Oh my gosh, Charlie and Lola. I almost forgot about Charlie and Lola. That was so good. Hi, Julia. Your hair looks great. Thank you. Chloe's Closet, that was so cute. The Chica Show, my brothers loved the Chica Show. They literally had their own Chica. Like, my mom bought them a Chica for their birthday. Hilarious. Clifford was on there. I remember Dot. I don't really think they watched it, but that was the thing. Dragon Tales, of course, of course. Fireman Sam. Wow, this is like taking me back. My brothers love these shows. I can't believe Kipper. Okay, Kipper was on Sprout. I thought it was on What's a Face, but yeah. I love the Love in Paradise. You're so good at lip sync. Thank you. What meme should I do? I don't know. What meme do you want to do? You remember Miraculous? I'm pretty sure there's still episodes airing today. I wasn't a Miraculous kid. Ah, no, 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 no. I almost opened NAD, guys. What else was on there? Ah, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. The twins also really like that. Looney Tunes. Yes, I watched Looney Tunes. Quite the good one. Quite the good one. Nina's World. Oh my gosh, Naughty. I loved Naughty. Naughty was good. Olivia. Pajanimals, the twins loved Pajanimals. Pajanimals had a Christmas episode, I remember, because Sprout would do like a full 24-hour run of like all their TV shows on Christmas night for kids. And I remember Pajanimals specifically, they had this really cute little song dream scene where all of them were getting ready for like bed for Christmas, and they would sing this really cute song, and for like 3 years straight it was like the same, for the most part, type of episode, and the twins would like they always fell asleep to that. It's so cute. It was so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these shows because it reminds me of when my little brothers were younger. They're only, I won't say their age online, but yeah, they're still young now, but like, of course, they're like older, like they're teenagers now. And I was like older when they were born, so I feel like I've watched them grow up and grow into the amazing young men that they are now. But I love to look back because they were, guys, they were the cutest freaking babies and toddlers. They were so stinking cute. Love it. Love it. They love Thomas the Train. Oh, here we go. Topsy and Tim. I never seen this show, so I don't know. Wibbly Pig. Cut it out. They loved Wibbly Pig. That was one like I forgot about. Wow. Nice. Nice. I love that. I love that. Little trip down memory lane. Snoopy. I didn't really watch Snoopy, but we always watched, my dad always had us watching the Peanut specials. So like the Great Big Pumpkin, we would watch the Christmas one, the Thanksgiving one, and I think they had a 4th of July one. So yeah. Hi, Cheyenne. I want some chocolate. Chocolat, chocolat, chocolat. Did I watch Moana? Duh. Came out in like 2016. You got recognized? I literally was responding to all your comments, but okay, go off. When you're supposed to go to bed, you stayed up late to watch SpongeBob. Yeah, I think that's like a universal experience. But the real late night kiddos know when you were watching Nickelodeon and it would switch to Nick at Night, and that George Lopez, when George Lopez would come on at like 3 a.m., that used to be the one. You knew you were up past your bedtime when you heard George Lopez come on. Man, Nick at Night was kind of a mess, actually. Because, I mean, I think right at like 10:30 or 11, it would flip. And all the Nick at Night shows would come on. Like The Nanny. The only reason I watched The Nanny is because, like, it would come on after I'd be, like, watching Fairly Odd Parents. Like, dang. When I last saw you, when you did a video, you didn't even respond to me and you said, go away and I'm not evil. Jamie, literally, you said that I suck. You said that I look like I'm 99. You said that I should end my video and my stream and that no one wants to watch me. So, why do you think I wouldn't respond to your comments anymore? Let's do some critical thinking, perhaps, perchance. Hi, Bailey. Welcome back. Real shows Peppa Pig. Late at night, I would watch Olivia. That is the superior pig show. Olivia was a dancer. Peppa can't even whistle. Tired of her. Thank you, Amira. You pooped your pants? Maybe you should go change them, honey. Girl, you got too much attitude. Never too much attitude. If you don't like it, you can leave. I love the hair. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Evelina. That's a cute name. Hi, Pevin. Okay, Mila, you gotta go, honey. Not dealing with it. There are no second chances today. No second chances. Chill, I'm just joking. Don't attack me. What part of I don't have the patience today? Maybe tell me a joke that's funny. Thanks. Hi, Mila. A different Mila. I love your content. Thanks. Who are you? My name is Leah. Let's walk through the fire together. Guys, I didn't film. There's no new video today. I didn't film anything. I'm tired. I didn't get back home till 10 p.m. last night. And I was gone in France this whole week. I was tired. Did I watch MCM Min movie? What? I don't know what that is. My name's Leah. I was the opposite with the Minions. They were so funny and cute. With the Minions? When did the Minions have a TV show? So tired. I feel that. It's nice to see you again. Hi. Hi, Bailey. What is it with you guys that go from being haters to suddenly like, now you want all my attention? Doesn't work like that. Hi, Hamide. How are you? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Been a while since I seen you. Hi, Cinema Roll. Damn, motorcycle woke my cat up. Create the world. Bye, Sky. Thanks for chatting with me. I love your Love in Paradise. Thank you. Did I watch? I'm not responding to you. I forgot. What I did in Love in Paradise? Oh my gosh. I, in fact, do not need to shave. Just waxed. I just have dark armpits, babe. Kiss my ass. Hi, Ria. Ria or Raya? Le Bonbon. Hi. Bye, Amira. Thanks for chatting with me. Hi, motherfucker. Did you miss me? I've been home since 2020. Hi, Princess. How are you? Ria? It's a pretty name. Hi, Jacob. Hola. ¿Cómo está? That's all the Spanish I know. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm kind of tired. How are you? Hi, Lulu. How are my people? Guys, I need to get my toes done. It's looking rough, and it's almost summertime. Almost sandal time. Almost sandal time. You got an expander from the orthodontist and it hurts and it feels weird. Is that like for braces? I never had braces, so I don't know. Why am I not responding to you? I literally, a monkey. I answer all of your questions, bro. I don't know why you're so confused. Gotta go. Hopefully you shave since you told me I need to shave. Fucking jackass. I love your Love in Paradise videos. You look like a professional actress in them. I keep watching them. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Sorry I missed some of your lives. Guys, you don't have to apologize for missing lives. I just love when you can make it. Did I watch the Minecraft movie? No. I don't really like Minecraft, so. I don't know. I don't know who my favorite basketball player is. Like, I watch basketball, but I don't really, like, keep up with it like that, if you know what I mean. I'm from the U.S., but I live in Italy, Ria. Hi, Jessica. How are you? I love your live streams. Thank you, Hamide. Yeah, you're always here. Kisses for you. Make sure you guys like the live. It's for braces, and it's so annoying. I have to turn it every night at 8 p.m. Oh, yeah. I remember when I read Smile. Oh, hold on. I think I have it. Oh, yeah, I do. Oof. I don't know if you guys, I'm back. I don't know if you guys ever read this book called Smile. I love it. It was one of my favorite books in elementary school. I remember, I think I like stole someone's copy when I was younger. Not stole, but I think I got it from like a teacher library and then never returned it. This is a brand new copy because I gave my copy to my younger brother. He loved this book and I didn't have it in my heart to take it from him, so I just bought a new one. But I love this book. Oh my gosh. Even to this day, I will still go and reread it. Anyways, the point, somebody was talking about braces, expanders. And I know that in here, when she gets braces, like she ends up getting expanders at some point. Yeah. I think like here. Yeah, so she's got like the gap. And then she gets her braces expanded, and then her teeth hurt, and then like every week she has to go and get them expanded or whatever. Very fun. I love your hair. Thank you, Anya. Hi, Almir. I love your cooking lives. Thank you. Yes, you're so right. Yeah, I never had braces. I never needed them, and so like this book was how like I learned about like braces and all that. She really had a rough go of it though. Like her friends were shitty as hell. Who needs enemies when you have friends like Raina did? Okay, her friends were messy as fuck. Maybe I should make a POV based off of this book, cause this book was messy. Wait, guys. Okay, so I am an avid anime watcher. I don't know if you guys know, but hold on. I'm not dealing with it. Everyone, first of all, let me address the point, because I don't have an overbite. I don't have very spread out teeth. A tooth gap does not automatically mean that it's an imperfection in your teeth. Whoever said that teeth had to be perfectly together. None of my teeth are crooked, and I don't have an overbite or an underbite. So no, did not need braces. I did have Invisalign at some point, but that was purely cosmetic reasons. And then I didn't wear the retainer, so I have a little gap again. But anyways, yeah. So no, I don't need braces. So please don't try and play me like that. I'm not dealing with it. Anyways, I'm an avid anime watcher. And if you want to talk about messy, there's this anime called Peach Girl. Guys, when I tell you it's so messy because so the main character, what is her name? Hold on, now I gotta look it up. The villain is called Sai. Man, that damn Sai, she's terrible. You don't need no enemies when you got friends like Sai. Peach Girl. What's her name? Momo. Her name is Momo. Okay, so the main character, her name is Momo. She's very sweet, but of course, it's like, do I vape? Absolutely not. What was I saying? Y'all keep making me lose my train of thought. Anyways, so Peach Girl. Let me give you the tea because I feel like this is an anime everyone should watch because everyone should feel as frustrated and annoyed as I did. Like, oh my gosh. What was I saying? Okay, so in the anime, the main character, her name is Momo. And she basically she's like a swimmer, so she has like a tan. And you have to remember that, to be honest, Peach Girl was in fact not messy. You did not watch Peach Girls because Peach Girls was messy as fuck. Peach Girls was messy as fuck. You just... Oh, okay. You guys just ruined my mood. So, thanks for the live. I'm done. That just pissed me off, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. That, that'll do it. Because not people who are faithful to the channel calling me dramatic when I'm trying to explain for you something that's very fun. But y'all got it. Being dramatic is what made you guys subscribe. So, anyways, just stating my opinion. It honestly wasn't even about you because I don't know you. I've never seen you in the live before. So I really don't give a shit what you think about Peach Girl. It is, in fact, messy, though. Because the characters... Hello? Sai literally tried to get Momo essayed by a guy. And then they sent Sai to a crack house in a room with a random man. And you're going to sit there and say that it's not messy? While Sai stole Momo's boyfriend? Oh, okay. Okay. Twice. Tried to steal her boyfriend twice. And turn the whole school against her? And it's not messy? Yeah. It usually takes me like 24 days. Well, I've seen worse. It's not about what's worse. It's about whether it's messy or not. When did we say we were comparing it to something else? Of course, there's always going to be worse. There's like... I hate when people do that. It's like when people try to like compare like traumas and it's like, oh, I got hit by a car and someone's like, oh, well, I was in a plane crash. What an odd thing to say. Like, so weird. So weird. You can use something to describe one thing and also use it to describe something else. Don't have to compare them. Hi, Olga from Russia. Y'all just dramatic. Boo fucking who, man? Maybe you're not dramatic enough. I don't really care. Because once again, you're a nobody. I've never seen you here. So maybe go somewhere else. I don't speak English a little bit. I don't speak Russian, so sorry. I'm from America. Am I gonna come where? Says you. I mean, yes, that's me. 26K under my belt. So definitely more of a somebody than you, that's for sure. Been here since you started your channel. If you've been here since I started my channel, what was my channel? What did my channel used to be called? Only real ones will know what my channel used to be called. Hi, Shadow. Oh my gosh, didn't I just say how long it takes to do my braids? Sometimes up to 3 days. Not Bridget leaving as soon as I asked what my channel used to be called. I'm weak. That's funny. Hi, Raya. Oh, you went into a different account. Cute. Can I tell you more about myself? Like what? What do you want to know? I don't, but I still love your channel. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't care how long you guys have been. I mean, I do care how long you've been subscribed, but it's not like, I only like OG fans. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, maybe you should leave Hamide because you called me dramatic, and I kind of took that to heart because you're always here. That felt rude. Anyways, welcome back, Jacob. Hi, Sigma. Okay, but your hair is so good. Thank you, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. How long have I been doing YouTube? Since 2020. But I didn't really start... what's the word? I didn't really like start being serious about YouTube till 2023. But like I officially started this channel in 2020. Smells a little wonky. You're funny in a good way. Sigma, you don't have to spam. I promise I see your comments. People who have been here before, let's take a poll. Do we think that S is going to become a fan, just like all my other haters in the past? Because y'all stay, like my thing is, you want to hate me so bad and be a hater. But then you stay in the damn live for hours. It's insanity. I don't get it. You don't like somebody, but choose to continue consuming that content. It's giving obsessed. It's giving in love. And we have had several love stories here. We've had several love stories on my page. Literally had a girl go from calling me ugly to within the same live saying that she wanted to be like me. That was crazy. That was the craziest switch up ever. That was so insane. Bye, Sigma. Thanks for chatting with me. My favorite color is sky blue. Am I from New York? No, I'm from Chicago. But I live in Italy. They stay for the attention you give them. Duh. I'm like very aware of what, like it was a hypothetical question. It's more like if you hate something so bad, why would you stay for it? Like I know why they would stay, but you in their brain, like it doesn't make sense. Because for me, if I don't like something, I would never stay in the presence of that thing. You know, like I don't like trash, so I don't stay around trash. And I don't deal with trash because I don't want to smell trash and I don't want to see trash. So I go away from the trash. You feel me? So like if you see something that you don't like, why would you continue to keep looking at the thing you don't like? So haters are just fans. Oh yeah, definitely. Someone was rude to me at school. Ignore them, baby. You're amazing. Can I speak Italian? See? What do you want me to say? Cosa? Cosa? What do you say? You say dimmi. That's tell me. So, cosa dito? What do you want? What do you want me to say? Did your channel used to be called A Fab Life? No, never that. Hola, can you speak Spanish? No, I don't really know any Spanish. I can like count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I know though. My cats are sleeping. Can I sing? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mickey. I love the Love in Paradise. Thanks for watching. Watch it like 8 more times so I can get monetized. Thanks. I'm kidding. If you could have played Roblox, that would have been so cool. I know. I really wanted to play Roblox with you guys. But like I said, my computer was not working. So I don't think I'll be able to do a live tomorrow. But I think I can do like on Sunday. What's my stream name? Over on Twitch, also Living with Leah. Can I do Love in Paradise? What do you mean? I've done Love in Paradise. It's on my channel. Bye, gotta go. Bye, Speedy Nork. Thanks for chatting with me. Oh my gosh, I want like a cookie. I need to get my water, but it's so far. You're from Texas? That's so fun. Bye, Jacob. The bye with a period feels aggressive. You did not need to do all that. Hi, Slay. What's my Roblox username? I don't know. I don't play it enough, honestly. I think it's like flying something. No, like he said bye with the period. Like, are we that serious? Is it that deep? Have I ever been to India? No, I haven't. Have not. I get you, girl. Thank you. Here's a cookie for you. Thank you guys for the cookies. I don't have any. I do have cookies, actually. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'll get up for the cookies. Actually, I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. I just need to put this food away. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. What were you guys talking about while I left? When am I coming? Whenever you fly me out. Have I been to Portugal? No, I have not. You got scratched by your cat, so you stayed home. That's fun. Okay, so I got these cookies from my friend. She's like going on a diet. So she's trying to get rid of all her sweet things. So we'll see. I feel like these might be stale though. Bye, Doodle. Yo-Yo girl. My favorite food is bread. I love bread. I don't like this. It's not sweet enough. I need like a brownie. I need like something decadently chocolate. I don't want these. Not yummy. Live, love, love bread. Bye, Hamide. Hi, Demi. You're eating a brownie right now? I'm jealous. Why would you tell me that? Bye, Raz. Thanks for chatting with me. I was gonna try and stay live until we hit 100 likes, but I'm so tired. What if I did a sleeping live today? You guys could watch me sleep. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain. Wouldn't that be creepy though? I don't know. People love a sleeping lives. I've never watched one, but I know like a lot of people do it. Could be a thing. And then I could finally see if I like talk in my sleep or something. That'd be so embarrassing, finding out that I sleep. I talk in my sleep on live. I'm excited. The new POV that I posted last week, which is going to be called The Guardian, new episodes dropping tomorrow. It's based off of this book I read when I was younger, and I'm excited to see the plot unfold. It's probably going to be like my first full-length like original POV since Pastor Future Letter. I'm excited. Bye, Brooke. Thanks for watching. You have to go, but you really want to hear. Bye, Pookie. You are part Portuguese, English, and African. You are just a little melting pot, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Don't ya know? What the hell is swig? Bye, Lena. Lana. I'm blind. I can't see for real. My videos are like actually doing so good lately though. None of my videos have gotten like under 1K views. That's like crazy for me. I get excited when I see like even like 500 views. Now all of my videos getting over 1K. My shorts. Crazy. You guys are crazy. I love you guys. Have to go. Bye, Mickey. A soda place? No. I honestly don't drink a lot of soda. Hi, Livy. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Anaya. Yeah, I'm losing, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing my will to go on. One of my friends are being so mean to us, like kicking us, taking our things, yelling at us, making rumors. So I helped my friend and said we're not friends anymore. Good. Good job, Leanne. Just joined. What's going on? Not much. Have you ever been to Tennessee? Yes, I actually have family in Tennessee. You can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can change your mind, it's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye and you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back home. Hi, Hajar. Bonifacio? Bonifacio? Is that how I say your name? Ciao. You'll always find your way back home. Do I have any fears? Yeah. I'm like scared of bees and wasps. Like, I feel like people are like scared to like burn to death or something. Burning to death would suck. Cause yeah, painful. I don't know if I'm fearful of it though, but like I am fearful of like getting stung to death. Like you know in the Hunger Games when Glimmer died and it was because she got like stung by all those hornets. Oh my god, that is like my worst fear. Oh my gosh, that is like my worst fear. Like I flip the fuck out around bees because I don't want to kill bees because we need bees, but I'm just like, please leave me alone. And then wasps are like the bane of the earth. They literally don't do anything but attack people and other insects that we need, like bees, for no reason. Like they're just ugh. Wasps are like the bane of the world. Cannot. Like even rats have their importance. Wasps, they're just here to be freaking pests and menaces. Annoying not even just people, they annoy animals too. Ugh. Love your hair, thank you. Look at this guy. We have 2.3 million shorts views out of 3 million shorts views until monetization. So that means we're only 700,000 views away from monetization. So everybody rewatch my videos 700 times. We can get there. I'm kidding. Maybe send them to your friends though. Could be nice. Ah, did you know that I am human? I mean, I hope so. Why don't you play Roblox on your iPad? Because I can't, like, you can't see on the screen if I play on my iPad. I also don't have it on here. You can say it as Bonifacio. Ah, sorry. I was pronouncing it the Italian way. I was joking. I'm a potato. I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. No, it's like fine. I promise it wasn't just like I just decided, oh, I don't want to play Roblox. Because I would have never told you guys if I didn't want to play it. But my computer was being a jackass. And I was like, fuck. I was still want to go live, though. Now I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. And I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? Hi, Mr. Golden Skull. I must become the monster and then we'll make it home. Penelope, Telemachus. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. I'll become the monster. Bow. I am a monster. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Where are my Epic the Musical fans? Please. Does somebody get that? I'm from the US, but I live in Italy. You make me wanna make you fall in love. I love your shorts. Thank you. Watching from Florida. Fun. Italy where? Italy. Italy somewhere. Gotta be safe though. Because Italian cities aren't very big. I feel like it's not that hard to like be able to find someone. I have a dream to get married in Italy, but high chance I probably won't get a man. Girl, Italian men are crazy. Let me tell you. I was with an Italian man when I first got here for 4 months. When I tell you, he called me some crazy shit and said some crazy shit to me. Yeah. Kind of makes you never want to date someone ever again. Kind of makes you never want to date men again. Good thing I swing both ways. What city do I live in? None of your business. I have to go because it's 10:19. That's not late. And it's Friday. I definitely wasn't the problem. I can admit when I am in the wrong, but let me tell you, that man was basically living in my house, okay? Wouldn't buy groceries, so I'm buying groceries for 2 people. He sometimes would maybe, perchance, come home with like a frozen pizza. He would never cook. I always cooked. I like to cook, I will say. I was a better cook than him anyway, so like that's not the problem. But I'm like, you can't, like, man, you can't just buy some groceries for me to cook. If you're living in my apartment. Like, another example, we would run out of toothpaste and he'd be like, babe, we're out of toothpaste. We live down the street from a store where you can buy toothpaste for €2. Like, it's toothpaste. Go on your way home from work, buy a new toothpaste tube. I don't get it. I and it's not even about like monetary. It's just like it's a gesture. If you use the last of something, you replace it. You know what I mean? He's treating your place like an Airbnb. No, Uncle Red, he literally was. Literally was. And then when I would say something about it, he's like, well, I can bring my own stuff. And I was like, it's not about you. I mean, yes, but I don't mind sharing as long as it's not all on me. I was like, we're not doing this 50-50. We're doing this, it's 100% me and you're doing nothing. I will say though, after I would cook, he would wash the dishes, unprovoked. But like other than that, he wasn't doing a ton. Or when I went out on business trips for work, he would watch my cats. But even then, he didn't do that super well. Fucking ridiculous. And like, you can't, yeah, the final straw was when I came back from the US. That's when he decided to break up with me, mind you. But I came back from the US. I had stocked my house up with food. He was supposed to be watching the cats, right? So I thought he would come maybe every 2 days just to check up on them. No, y'all, he was living here. Like, he was living in my house. Crazy. Yeah. Eating my food, using up my electricity, whatever. Like, we were together, so I didn't mind that much. But I didn't think he was going to be, like, staying here. So I come back home, and I had stocked up, like, on perishable goods, like rice. I had, like, chicken nuggets, pizzas in the freezer. All this type of stuff, that has, like, a pretty long shelf life. That way, when I came back, I wouldn't immediately have to be running to the grocery store. Y'all, he ate all my food. And that time I was gone, he ate all my food. There was nothing in here for me to eat when I came back. And then he broke up with me, cried on my shoulder in my house because he was breaking up with me. And then had the audacity to be like, you want to still be friends? And I'm like, please leave. Get out. Yeah, it was insane times. No, he didn't pay rent. He also, after only 2 months of being together, asked me what I thought about the idea of him moving in with me. Because his place was getting like bulldozed, like his apartment was getting like torn down, so he would have to move out. And so he was like, wouldn't it just be easier for us to move in together? Mind you guys, I had never even lived in this apartment without him being here. Like when I moved in, I was already with this man. So like he was here from like the first day I got in this apartment. Hello? No, we can't move in together. After 2 months, you've lost your mind. And he was basically living here. I would have to kick him out. And I'm like, of course you want to be around the person you like, but I'm like, I have not even found out who I am in this country. And you think that you are just going to stay in my place all the time? He's like, well, I'm one of the type of people who always wants to be with someone. And I'm like, yeah, but like I kind of feel like you're freeloading. You don't buy groceries. You're at home. You're not having to pay your own light bill. You're not having to pay the water bill because you're not using any of that because you're using it all here. You're not buying products because you're using all of mine. You're not buying food because you're eating all of my fucking food. No. Get out. I would make him leave for like a week. And then he'd be like, oh, can I come back? And I'm like, okay, yeah, like let's go on a date, I guess. And that was the other thing. He like never took me out on an actual date. Like after a while, I think he just got like complacent because I'm a homebody. I am. I'm a homebody. I like to be at home. I like to sit on my couch. But also if you plan something for us to go out, I will absolutely get dressed up and fancied up and go out. Like, hello. But he wouldn't plan anything. And so, like, one of the things I told him, I was like, I would really like it if we went out of, like, my house and we went on more dates. And he was like, I don't really want to change up the routine. What? Excuse me? I just asked you, can we go on more dates? And you basically just said no. Yeah, no. I had to wrap it up. I would have raged if he ate all my food. I honestly didn't even have time to process it. I mean, literally, when I got back from the U.S., I got back really, really early in the morning. And so I unpacked all my stuff. The house was clean because he had at least cleaned up. And then I just went to sleep damn near till he arrived. Then he got here and I was planning to make some dinner, but there was no food. And I didn't even really have time to process that there was no food because I was happy to see him. We were supposed to spend New Year's Eve together. And then he broke up with me. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it really wasn't until after he left when I had like kind of processed everything that I was like, that motherfucker ate all my food, stayed in my house, really didn't have to pay for shit, and then broke up with me. And had the audacity to cry on my shoulder. I'm surprised he cleaned up. No, like, I mean, and this was like one of the things where I was like, I really did like, because he was a very clean person as it pertained to like I'm one of those people who like, I will like throw like a bottle on the ground so that I remember to throw it away later. Like I'm clean, but in my own time. But like he would always pick up like after me. Like I'm really bad for like right after work. As soon as I get home, I strip out of my clothes and like just leave a pile of clothes. He would like pick the clothes up and he would like put them in the laundry hamper. I will eventually get to it, but in my space, I just do it in my own time, He always washed it. I was so bad for washing dishes. Like I would just throw shit in the dishwasher, but he would always hand wash the dishes right after dinner. He would take the trash out. Like those types of things, he would do it. And like, that's why he got by for so long. Cause I mean, he was kind of feeding my acts of service soul. But then like, the more I like noticed little things, I'm like why you used up the last of the mouthwash and didn't buy more mouthwash? You used up my expensive face wash, didn't buy me more face wash. You used up my toothpaste. Didn't buy me more toothpaste. Oh, but like you washed the dishes. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Hi, Emma. Welcome back, Amira. Yeah, crazy times. Francesco, I think you said you're Italian. You're Italian and you live in Italy. That's fun for you. Love that for you. Welcome back. Oh, my people are coming back. Hi, Leah. Hi, guys. Oh, excuse me. Just went for a little bit. I don't like WWE. I watched it with my brothers when I was younger because I was forced, but it's entirely too fake now. My favorite wrestler was The Undertaker, though. Funnily enough. Everyone's like, why do you like that old man? I really like The Undertaker. I thought he was cool. They came after the juicy conversation they missed. No, yeah, you guys just missed me. I was rehashing things with my ex. I will say, though, like, I don't think I miss him, but I miss just, like, having, like, a person. You know what I mean? Gotta go, but I had so much fun hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Zai. Azime, something like that. Back for the third time, my phone keeps dying. Get a better charger. Skill issue. Yeah, I just like miss like having that person, you know, that you can like always like call or talk to. Bed cuddles. I miss bed cuddles. My cats only work so much, you know what I mean? Hi, Jessica. Welcome back, Bonifacio. I thought it was your bedtime. Do I like Duke basketball? I don't watch it. Real quick before I go. Thanks for subscribing. Love your braids. Thank you, Amira. Your favorite wrestler was Alexa Bliss. I don't know who that is. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Lerna. To be honest, you're dating a boy, not a man. A man would have had better manners than that. That's what I said. And you would think, like, I'm only 24. I tend to date older. Not, like, 40. You know what I mean? But, like, he was 29. I tend to date, like, 29, 30-year-olds. Just because, like, men take longer to mature than women. So, like, I think that me and him were at a very similar maturity level. But, like, he's 6 years older than me. That speaks volumes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Insane. So I tend to like not really like to date guys who are my age because usually their maturity level is just not there, or they're like not at the same place in life as I am. Like I don't mind waiting through the struggle with somebody, but I really don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I really, really, really have to be in love with them to, from the get-go, be in the struggle. Now, it's another thing if, like, they have a job, they lose their job. I would absolutely go through the struggle with the person I love. But I'm like, damn, like, I'm just meeting you, and we're struggling, and he would, guys. But I also know what it's like to, like, come from struggle. And work through that. So, but I don't know, it's just, like, annoying. Kind of. You're getting new braids tomorrow? Fun. Yeah. I need a hero. I'm on now for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm on now for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be larger than life. Hi, Morty. Your crush is Yako from Animaniacs? I don't know what that is. I'm sleepy. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, I'm so glad. This has been like the longest week of my life. Literally, This week is so long. Rick and Morty mentioned? No, I just said the name Morty. I'm so glad this week is over. Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. I'll switch it up like that so fast. So no one's more amazing at turning loving into hatred. It's nothing to do with the live, but you're a really good actor in your videos. Thank you. You can always give me compliments that have nothing to do with what I'm doing. I love that shit. Made me think of the show, of course, of course. Come here. Come here. Nada. Girl, come here. What you rubbing on the table for? Come here. Come here. You're so annoying sometimes. Girl, come here. No. Come here. Why do you act like that? Got her. Yeah, my baby. Melly, Melly. Come here, baby. The kitten doesn't like to sit in my lap, so I don't know if I can get her. Come here. This one's my big baby. There she is. That's Melly. She won't come over here. She doesn't like to sit in my lap. Nala, why are you shedding so much? Just because it's turning to spring. Oh, my sweet girl. Well, she's actually climbing over my lap. She doesn't usually like to sit in my lap, the baby. This one is Nala. She'll be 2 this month, actually, in 2 weeks. Her birthday is 8. Oh my gosh. She's gonna be 2. Fuck, I feel old. Yeah, she'll be 2 on April 27th. And Maleficent, who is the baby, she will be 1 on June 1st. Hi, baby. You want to sit there? Oh, my girls. My girl, my girl. You have an ancient cat. She's turning 7. 7's not that old for a cat. I feel like they're not, like, old till they're, like, 10 at least. Adorable. Her birthday's pretty soon. Yeah, I can't believe she'll be 2. This Nala I got when she was 6 weeks. There's actually a video. I did it for Vlogmas 2 years ago. It was her 6-month update. And you can see there's videos of her when she was like a baby. She still acts like she's a kitten. She definitely still thinks she's a kitten. I don't think she'll ever grow up. She's very spoiled. She's a baby. I think she still doesn't like to acknowledge the other cat sometimes. But she was definitely lonely. Don't, you better not throw up no hairball on here. Don't do that. You're playing Lifeboat on Minecraft. I don't have Minecraft. You have a cat who's 3 and the birthday is 8th of December. Aww. What should you draw? Me. I'm kidding. Sun goes down and we are here together. Fireflies glow like 1,000 charms. Stay with me and you can dream forever. Right here in my arms tonight. That's her little lullaby. Aw, there's a hater. Gotta get out of here. They've been blocked. I don't have time. What I miss? Sorry, when she's being cute like this, it's so hard to ignore her. That's why sometimes I don't like them on the live. They're very distracting. Hi, my baby. Did you guys hear that? That was Maleficent. She's very vocal. Nala doesn't talk a lot, but Maleficent is always like meowing and stuff. What? See, she's very talkative. This one is Nala, not Lala, Nala, like the Lion King. And this one is Maleficent. Yeah, my baby. You fell off your tower. Oh. Why is there no people here? Like Mittens, Thanos, or Allie? Allie was here earlier. I think she left. Ah, it's you. Yes, it's me. The fuck? Excuse me, had to burp. Hi. Love knows, love grows bigger than before. In your heart, there's always more. Oh, yeah, you love that. Bye, Riri. What's up, Suki? What's up, Bullet? Welcome back, Hamide. Thought you had no legs for a sec. I'm just in a blanket. Mariah, bro, please don't make me block you. That's the second time you sent that. Okay. Because you know the rules. You know better. She's out. She'll be back. Dun 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 dun. I don't really want to, Leanne. Oh my god, cat hair. Ugh. Why are you shedding? You never shed. Is it the winter coat? Ah, baby. Come here. Here's Mally. This is like monumental, guys. This is like monumental. She never likes to sit on my lap. I am in shock. I have to clip this. She never sits in my lap. She's been like so lovey lately though. You're so pretty. Thank you, Carter. Your cats are so cute. Thank you. Hi, Mariah. Yeah, my sweet babies. Oh, my girls, my Nala and my Mally. You guys know the one song? Nala was raised on Barbie movies, so she loves when I sing songs from Barbie movies. Like the one, the The one from Barbie Princess and the Pauper, where she's singing to the cat. Your bow wows, the cat's meow, is how I know you're you. You don't need the bows or tiara. Bid your woes sayonara. Trust your nose, 'cause it knows the way to go. Why, baby? When you chase your tail, your enchanting spirit sail. When you're panting, when you wail. I'm gonna get a cat now while watching you. They're honestly, when they're having a good day, it's a good day. I mean, this is like the cutest thing ever. This never happens. Because they're also not fighting. Usually they would fight. Stop. Guys, I don't want to move. Because the little baby, she'll get spooked. You are so loud. Nyla, leave her alone. Nyla. Did y'all peep that? She's just biting her. Oh, they're shedding so much. Why? Oh. And moment's over. Moment's over. Wrap it up. It's because I stopped singing. Told you, they like it when I sing. They're always very calm. Oh, I feel like there's hair all over my face now. They're gonna go fight now. They're fighting. Damn. Damn. Ah. Tim, are you German? Fuck, man. The damn cats. They never shed. It's so weird. You want to smash a painting? Ugh. Hi, random girl. Hi, E-boy. Hi, Mackenzie. How are we doing, my lovelies? I need to know these answers. I need to find my way. Seize my tomorrow. Learn my yesterday. I need to take these chances. Hi, Leah. I was waiting earlier for you. I know. I'm sorry. The Roblox live, it was not cooperating. So we ended up just doing a fun talking live. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you. And me who can speak a language but can't type or write it down, I'm the opposite. I can like write and listen very well, but I can't speak very well in other languages. Like usually if someone speaks to me in Italian, I can get most of it, even though I've only been here for like 8 months. But like trying to speak, it's like, no. That's why you scary. Ah, Maleficent, my baby cat. I call it her default face, and she just sits there like this. And so sometimes when she stares at me like that, I'll look back at her like that, because I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? 50% Lithuanian and can't write most words down. Damn. Hi, Micaiah. Baby. Yeah, you baby. Come here. Manny. Hey, baby. Come here. Oh, my girl. What, baby? Let's see if she tries to run. She might try and run. I'm from the US, but I live in Italy. Mally here, my little baby cat. She's an Italian cat, actually. I got her while I was here. And Nala, the other cat, is an American cat. And I brought her here when I moved. But then I got this baby because Nala was very lonely when I first moved, and she was very sad. She was depressed, I could tell. So I wanted to get her a friend. And they hated each other at first, but they're sisters and besties now. Maleficent even, like, she has so many of Nala's mannerisms. You mad? That was an evil little stare. Why are you looking at me like that? Because I'm petting your sister? Anyways. They hated each other, and they still fight. Like, they don't fight like enemies. They fight like sisters now. It's very cute. You'll see them, like, grooming each other or, like, laying on the couch together. It's very cute. And then, like, in the next moment, you'll see them, like, beating each other up. And it's kind of insane. But, you know, we thrive. Do I like pizza? I mean, it's fine. Oh, wait, are you talking about my cat? No. Of course she doesn't eat pizza or spaghetti. She's a cat. Funnily enough, she has a strong preference for lamb. Nala really likes duck. Mally likes lamb. I try not to give them like fishy foods, because when you feed them foods with fish, it makes their poop stinkier. So I try to feed them like more chicken, lamb, duck, rabbit. Nala doesn't like rabbit that much though. Those type of meats. And then occasionally I'll do like a salmon or a tuna. Like Nala's, the food they eat now is pure chicken. And then I get different collections of wet food for them to eat. But Nala's food in the US, it was a cod and duck mix. When I tell you she ate that shit up, she loved that shit. But I couldn't find any mix like that here with products with like a good brand that I liked. So I just decided to stick to chicken. So we'll see. Why do you eat duck and rabbit? I don't. My cats do. Well, I do eat duck. I don't eat rabbit though. But my cat does. Because she's a cat. My cat really likes chicken and liver. I have no idea why, but their taste buds, they can't control it. I mean, cats are carnivores by nature. Literally. That's why their diets are like meat. But what's the one I have right now? The food I just fed them today, it's a chicken and pumpkin wet food. They tore that shit up. They loved it. They loved it. Yeah. I love duck though. Duck is so good. Good night, Hamide. I'm about to go to bed too. It's almost midnight, guys. Pumpkin. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. I bought them like a bunch of different little 6-packs of canned food. One was just chicken. One was chicken and pumpkin. One was like, I think, lamb and duck. And then there was like a salmon one. I think it was like salmon and pumpkin. Yeah. My babies eat good. They're definitely spoiled. They eat better than me sometimes. Cause Nala will not eat food that's like, I don't know how. I assume it tastes different, but Nala won't eat anything that's like cheap food. Like it's because I spoiled her when she was a baby. I refused to buy her anything that was like a shitty quality brand of food because cats end up with so many issues because of like the way they're raised and like what they eat. So I was like very conscious about her diet and like did a lot of research on what's like the best diet for kittens and cats, best mix of foods for them to eat to optimize like not only my like for me but like for her obviously. So like less stinky poops, but still nutritional and like that she'll eat. So we ended up with all these expensive brands, some stuff I was like making from home. And yeah, so she developed a very specific and uptight taste bud. And like I would try to feed her Fancy Feast and she literally would sniff it and walk away. She's like, the fuck is that shit? I mean, because Fancy Feast is like I think 90% crude fat. Like it's shit. It's junk food for cats. And she knows it and she won't eat it. It's so funny. Now Maleficent, but Maleficent is also picky. Like she won't just eat whatever you put in front of her. She doesn't eat treats. That really gets me. Like she refuses to eat treats. I've tried so many different treats. The wet treats. I've tried like pure meat. You know, like you can get like a little fish as like a cat treat. Tried that. She didn't want it. The little soft kitten treats. She won't eat them. The hard kitten treats. She won't eat them. No creams or anything. Wet food and dry food she will eat, but she will not eat treats, and it blows me. Like, and so I've had a really hard time trying to connect with her because she refuses to eat any treats. It's crazy. And it's so funny because Nala is like such a fat ass. Any treat, like I said, with her food, she's very picky. But treats, man, when I tell you Nala, I don't buy Temptations anymore, but Nala loves Temptations. Like, she actually got a 3 month treat ban because I gave in and I was like, she can have a temptation every now and then. I never gave her treats, honestly, until our very first vet visit when she was 3 months old. Is when I finally was able to take her to the vet. And my fuck, they were trying to get her to come from under a cabinet because she was very shy. And so they bust out the fucking churu wet sticks. This is the first treat Nala has ever had in her whole life. Because, mind you, I got her when she was 6 weeks. So that's like a month and a half old. We went to the vet first time 3 months. So she's never had a treat in her whole life. She's only been eating like the wet food 3-4 times a day, right? So they go and they give her this fucking churu. She loses her mind. She loved that shit. And it was amazing because then like you would find her, even now sometimes she'll do it, she would sit in her carrier or like push it towards the door because she wanted to go to the vet because she would get treats at the vet. I was like, the vet gave my fucking cat her very first treat. I was trying to keep her off of treats as long as possible. So then I started buying the wet stick treats because I realized how much she liked them. She would get a treat like maybe once or twice a week. I tried not to give her a lot. And then of course the older she got, the more treats I would buy because I'm like, oh, okay, she can have more stuff. It's because I don't give them very often, so they're very nice for every now and then. And then I was also trying to harness train her, so it was really nice because she wasn't used to getting treats, so they were like a really big incentive. So she put the harness on, and I would give her a treat while she's getting the harness. And then after we take the harness off, she get another treat, like so that she associates the harness with like a good thing. But anyways, so I bought Temptations because they're like crack for cats. They really are. So I buy her the little Temptations treats. And I made the mistake. I accidentally left them on the counter. I forgot to put them away in the cabinet with all her treats. So I left them on the counter and went to bed. Wake up the next morning. She's like, she slept. She wouldn't eat. And I couldn't figure out why she wasn't eating. Then finally, like 2 days after this happened, and I also couldn't find the bag. So I assumed that I had forgotten that I left it on the counter at the time. So I thought maybe I put it somewhere and like kind of hid it from myself. I was like, whatever, I just bought that bag, it's somewhere. Then I'm cleaning up my house and I'm sweeping under the couch. And what's sitting there but the big ass 5-pound Temptations treat bag that was supposed to last us like 3 to 6 months laying under the couch. Y'all, she had ate the whole bag of treats in one night. Upset her stomach. She had thrown up. That was why I was cleaning up. She had thrown up on the floor somewhere because she ate the whole bag of treats. Greedy ass. Yeah, that was crazy. So after that, I only bought the little bags, and even like directly, I didn't buy treats for 3 months. People thought I was joking. I was like, no, she ate 3 months worth of treats, so that's it. She didn't get treats for 3 months. It's like little kids, consequences. Yeah. So Nala got put on a 3 to 4 month treat ban. Then after that, I just bought like the little bag of Temptations because she does really like them. And even though they're like super junky, I mean, it's good for every once in a while. That cat is giving big back. No, literally, she was so big back for that. And mind you, Nala has always been like on the smaller side of like cats. She's like very small compared to other cats her age. Like she's 2 and she's still honestly kind of the size of a kitten. But yeah, that was crazy. I was like, never did you sit here and eat a 5-pound bag of treats. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that was insanity. Ugh. Imagine being a nobody in my comments, bro. Trying to hate. Find a life. Yeah, Daniel got banned. Not dealing with it. Sarah, you're gonna go to hell with that attitude. God don't like ugly. Sorry, baby. Where's my... Ah, here it is. Hi, Annas. It's actually like somebody needs to study the phenomenon of people who have like God first in their bios being the biggest fucking haters in people's comments. Like it's actually psychotic to me. There is no hate like Christian love. Let me tell you. Oh. Hi, Sanad. Hi, Annas. I'm good, and you? Oh, it's midnight, guys. It's time to call it wraps. Mama's tired. Bedtime. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry we couldn't play any Roblox today, but hopefully I'm able to stream on Sunday, and then we can do it on Sunday. I'll try and get all my things up and working before then. But we'll see, because I also need to film and post a new video on Sunday. So we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to go get some well-needed and well-deserved shut-eye. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. Have a great time at Texas Roadhouse, Leanne, as you have said for the 16th time. Everyone else, have a great rest of your day or night. Make sure you stay hydrated, eat some food, have a good snack for me. And as always, keep on living with Leah. Bye, guys. Bye, Uncle Rod. Hope you have a great night.